But if you're happy, we'll go to 2.5 again.
Yeah, higher the better.
We can go to 3 if you wish.
Yeah.
Right, okay, we'll go to 3.
I'm just going to follow you through.
Yeah, okay. And that's us up. You can probably hear already a difference.
Yeah.
That's somebody else, I don't know who it is.
Leave a light from base, what's your message?
Yeah, Alan Marshall, final glide, straight in approach, final for runway 06, gear down and lock. Visual with the tug of the glider just taken off, and 1 minute off back.
Quite sure who that is going back in.
No.
Have a look wingtip to wingtip and just see, you probably now appreciate just how much longer they are.
Yeah, yeah.
And the air feels fairly still. So they're probably not flexing very much, but they do when they load up and load off.
Sutton leave a light on the ground, and that's where we take off the landing.
That haze hasn't improved much, has it?
No. That's the thing about a sunny day, isn't it?
Yeah, well there's the thing that's causing the problem from our perspective is this temperature inversion.
Yeah.
Do you ever look at tephigrams?
No, I don't think so.
Do you know what they are?
No.
They're a very complicated graph that's got all sorts of different data points on them, but it shows you lapse rates with height and a load of other stuff. And so each tephigram is really looking at a particular time, so it doesn't show you what's going to happen during the day. It will show you what to expect at that time of day.
Okay, okay.
And they are a bit of an art form, but I think it's what the Met people actually use. You know, they are that technical. You can get them, I think you can even get them off the Met Office.
Yeah, when you sign in.
See that cumulus cloud above the tug's right wing?
Yeah, yeah.
That might be useful later on.
DG1000.
Same. I haven't really felt us go through any significant lift yet.
No, I was thinking that. Says check gear.
Yeah, so that's saying check gear because it's down, and at this height it's thinking, well, why is it down? Well,
Okay.
I could raise it, but my discipline for students is don't fuck about when you're on air at all. And yeah, it might make the tow a little bit quicker because it'll reduce drag, but let's do it in order.
Yeah.
And so to me it's a pre-release check. You know, we'll settle the glider down, start getting the trim, get the undercarriage up and start flying.
Yeah.
We're above cloud base here,
Yeah.
as you can see, so any thermals, usually you can climb up in the cloud because, you know, why is the cloud that deep? It's because the thermals go up that high.
Yeah.
And I do have a cloud rating, a cloud flying endorsement, but I've got it to come down through cloud when it all closes up, not
Yeah.
to climb up through it.
Yeah.
You've probably never flown. You'll have done some time on instruments, have you?
No, I haven't done any.
Ah, right.
No.
I didn't know if it was part of the syllabus you'd have covered.
No, no.
Yeah, when I did mine, I had to do an hour's instrument flying appreciation.
Yeah, I have that when I start the Eurofox training. That'll be part of it.
Right.
But I'd rather just stay out of the weather.
Yeah. Well, I would encourage you at some point. It's good for your confidence.
Yeah.
To do it, you know, obviously under supervision and everything. Right, that's us off. He's gone, we're above the clouds. Gear is up, it's gone a bit quieter. And this glider, it will spin, so it likes to fly at 50 knots.
Okay.
Okay. But just before we do that, I'll just do... Where are we? And I will show you the adverse yaw. So there's the airfield down there. Isn't that view so much nicer with that bent wing?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. And that's Helmsley behind the right wingtip. And you can probably see Revo Abbey, the ruins there in front of the right
Yes,
wingtip.
yeah.
Yeah, so if I use the aileron, so we're flying at our normal speed, but if I use the ailerons and no rudder, look over the nose and
Yep.
watch what happens.
Oh wow.
That's adverse yaw.
It almost sort of side slips by itself.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Right, so I'm not expecting any lift while we're at this sort of height above the clouds, but as we descend below the clouds we'll go and sniff under a few of them. So you have control.
My
Try
control.
and fly it about 50 to 55 knots.
Okay.
And off you go. So just have a general feel for how she goes. Do a turn to the right, turn to the left.
Yeah.
Much longer wing, so you do need to use your rudder.
Something up to Fox on the right base. Runway 02.
If you look at that yaw string,
Yeah.
you need to get some right rudder in there, don't you? There we go, that's a bit better. Right, now level up. Don't forget to keep looking out. Look over the nose, look at that yaw string.
Yeah.
And now do a turn to the right. So keep the speed on. That's That's it. Bring around to the right. Look over the nose while you manoeuvre. And then once you're established in the turn, you can look out, look over the... Oh!
Almost.
Right, so level the wings. Don't forget that look out. You've got lazy, haven't you?
Yeah, sorry.
Doing your powered stuff. Most gliding accidents that happen in the air are because people haven't done a proper look out and they ended up colliding. Right, just keep the speed on, so just lower the nose just a touch. She's what we call a slippery glider, so she is sensitive to attitude changes. And then come round to the left. That's it, nicely. So she'll feel quite a lot sportier than she.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I really like the way the controls feel.
The control stick is quite a bit longer than on a K21, and that's something to do with the calculated loads.
Right, okay.
For it. Right, level the wings here. Let's just go and have a little sniff under this bigger cloud. I actually think that the rounder one on the right is probably better.
Just left drop, check up flat. Flag off commercial.
Yeah, there's not much visibility ahead.
No. And that's what I want to do is pass underneath it and then look at coming back so we don't have the... come round to the right a little bit because it's hazier than I thought.
Okay.
And that will just have us pass on the downwind side of this. Okay, level the wings there. If you think that you're having to put some stick load on, just squeeze that trigger with one of your fingers, hold the stick in position and then release it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And that's one way of trimming. There's something. Did it feel stronger on one side than the other?
Don't think... Maybe the left.
Yeah, so that's pretty much above the club. Okay, just jink round to the right a little bit. We'll go around the other side of this cloud.
Okay.
Height is still good. And level your wings there. Don't forget to use the rudder pedals. This aspect of glider flying really does show up some of the sloppiness that power pilots can get away with. Because you're really only just pressing the rudder pedal a little bit, you're not using it that much, are you?
No.
Now start to come round to the left a little bit.
Okay.
That's it. Look over the nose while you're manoeuvring.
Yeah.
There you go. Everything you need is in front of you. Too much. That's it.